Hello, it's Sparks here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As you can see, things are a little different now. As I went back and gathered a whole bunch of stuff, and where am I? Okay, the video real quick to figure out where I am, because I believe I should be near a cave. Alright, it looks like I managed to find my way out, and yeah, so basically I gathered some stuff and then came back down here so we can continue our caving adventure. And then let's go ahead and gather some obsidian, because next video we can actually go to the Nether, and that will be exciting. I gotta make sure I have everything, so I just basically gathered some wheat and crops and everything so we would be good for bread. And I don't even need to gather all of this obsidian, because we need to find more diamonds. If I want to survive the Nether, I want to at least have one piece of diamond gear. I'm not sure if I will find any diamonds down here, because this area seems to be unlucky. As you know, in the last video, a creeper blew me up, and I fell down, and I wasn't able to activate my water bucket in time, and all my stuff got burned. We lost all the iron that we mined. I need to get and gather again. We also lost, we didn't lose our diamond pickaxe, but we did lose our map, which I consider more valuable than a diamond pickaxe. Well, not more valuable, but it's more valuable in the fact that it takes time to get a full map. Which means we're gonna have to explore around the world again, but I'll probably do that off camera. Or maybe we'll just do another adventure episode, but it'll be longer, because we have the tools and means to explore more. And maybe we can start setting up a portal network for some areas that we can go to. You can't trust lava. It will rob you of all your obsidian. Oh, I hear a zombie. Yeah, take that. Boom. Gone. Perfect. Everything is good, because that zombie is gone. Just a few bit more. No! Get out of here. This is not Java. I cannot use the shield by right-clicking. But I thought I could, and that's all that's important, right? I'm being attacked again. I just want to mine obsidian game. Where did I put my food? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm being a fool. So we need like 15 pieces of obsidian, technically 14, but why not have an extra piece of obsidian, because we're going to need it for an ender chest later on. But then we should actually gather 16 pieces of obsidian. Yeah, we'll gather 16. That way I can make another ender chest. So I'd have 2 ender chests. Though ender chests are pretty useful with silk touch, so you only really need 1. So I'm kind of debating getting to 15 or 14, or 16. Honestly, let's just go with 15. It won't even take that long to mine all this obsidian. And perfect. Everything is going smoothly now, and we are moving on. So this cave killed us last time, and it's gonna kill us again because mobs don't like me. Okay. Any diamonds around here? Oh, that zombie. Oh, skeleton. Better run. Creeper. No, I don't want a repeat of last video. Okay, I need to be very careful. I'm gonna make a bridge across the lava. I'm making a bridge so it can escape. Oh, and diamonds. Maybe the mobs are secretly helping me find diamonds this entire time. I wouldn't be surprised. Nice. Oh, does that mean we got a bow back? I forgot we actually had a pretty much full durability bow as well that we lost. Unfortunate, but we got diamonds, and that's really cool. 2 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds, at least for finding them in caves, that is. Okay, I'm trying to find this skeleton. Where are you firing at? Oh wait, I'm gonna get blown up. Okay. I need to think smart. I need to make a lava bridge first. Things first. And then, let's see. Creeper. Okay, blow up these other mobs, please. Okay, and then that witch is being taken care of by that zombie. That witch is trying to poison the zombie, but it's not gonna work, Because every single time you poison it, you heal it, and then you poison yourself. Okay, I love shields. Shields are so good. Okay, let's go ahead and take out the witch now. And the zombie. Thank you for your help, but unfortunately we can't be friends. Because you try to kill me on a daily basis. You gotta love exploring caves 1.18. It's nothing but mobs everywhere. It's great. It's like being in the Nether. We're being attacked 24/7. At least there aren't any gas firing fireballs at me in these caves. That's good. Where is, huh? I'm being ganged up by skeletons. No. No. I'm leaving. I don't really care. So what are we looking for? We're looking for diamonds. What do we want? Diamonds. And how long are we gonna search? Until we run out of torches, of course. What else would we be doing? I still don't think I'm anywhere near prepared going to the Nether. But we could do like a scout mission and maybe a mini netherite mission. Because mining netherite actually isn't dangerous if you know what you're doing. Clearly it's dangerous because of the lava and stuff. But I think it's layer 16 that we go to for netherite if I'm not mistaken. And I believe they didn't change the nether caves in this update, so maybe they'll change the caves in the nether in the next update. Ooh, iron. I want the iron. Why must I be attacked by multiple skeletons? Okay, I need to charge one of them. Activate my shield and then charge that one. Then I'm going to be immediately attacked by a zombie and a spider, which I can easily mow down with my sword. You really need enchanted gear when you're mining now. I'm just trying to make up for all the lost iron that we had. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, I believe everything's calmed down. I had to take care of something, but we are back in the caves. Now I gotta make sure to not get lost. So we came from that direction. Hopefully this cave leads into a dead end so I don't have to worry about getting lost. And the answer to that is maybe? Oh, hello, zombies. Are you here to annihilate me? I got bad news for you. It's not gonna be possible because I am invincible. No, I'm not. Game, please do not karma me. No karma allowed here. Maybe I stopped karma by doing that. By saying that, even. Maybe we should start heading back. You know, there's potential we could find iron and diamonds down here, but there's just mobs everywhere, and I might get lost. We can continue exploring this cave later on, but I will definitely take this gold, because we're going to need it for the nether, and there's 4 pieces perfectly, because I always make, what's it called? Gold boots, when I go to the nether, which is what we're going to be doing in the next video, so that's exciting, isn't it? How do you get out of this cave? I believe I took a waterfall down. Oh, do not fall into the lava, please. It's the last thing I would actually want. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and now we can continue going up this waterfall, and I'm just trying to find the area where we came from. I think it's this direction. Oh, please do not die from fall damage. Okay, that is the new area. Aha! I see one of the obvious bridges I made in the dark. Because I didn't have any torches when I came back to find my stuff. Okay. No, that was not a bridge. That was just an entrance to another cave. I could have sworn this was the waterfall. Ooh, no, wait. I think it's even higher than this. Yeah, it is. Because then I have to do some hardcore parkour right here. Ooh, it's not really parkour. It's kind of just timing falling. But it's parkour to me. It's water parkour. There we go. And then there should be another I ain't dealing with that. Get out of here. You can swim faster than that baby zombie with armor. Nope. And when I head back, I actually turned this area into a waterfall, which I should have done in the first place. Instead, I just jumped down there, and then I got attacked by mobs, and then I died. It really wasn't wise of me, to be honest with you. But we'll tread on as normal. And this is a great opportunity to get some iron that we missed. Because we are going to run out of iron pretty quickly, because all that iron we gathered all got burned in the lava. It's quite unfortunate, but I'm just going to tread on as normal, I think. Yeah, we can do it that way. Might as well gather this coal, because we're also running low on coal as well. All these torches I have to make because I get lost so easily. And all these mobs. I like how dangerous caves are now. I feel like if I came down here with full netherite gear, I would actually die if I wasn't careful. I'm only wearing full iron and I can die easily. There's just mobs everywhere. Oh, hello. It's a spooky, scary skeleton with an enchanted bow I call hacks. It must have punched because it knocked me back pretty far. You were just trying to lead me to some iron. Now I'm questioning if these mobs are helping or hurting me. It's honestly... I'm not too sure at this point. Because they keep leading me to valuables. That skeleton chased me and that creeper chased me straight to diamonds. And then that skeleton showed me the way to iron. Maybe they're trying to help me, but they're cursed to hurt me or something like that. That's just a theory I have. That one day, the mobs were good, and they would actually help you. And they want to go back to that old days. But instead they harm you. Actually, I haven't got it. But that's just a theory. I'm not gonna say the rest of that sentence. Cause copyright maybe? Or maybe if you know who I'm referencing, he's nice about copyright or whatever. Anyways, we're just about out of this cave, and you've seen this part of the cave a million times. So I'm gonna cut the video here, and we're going to build the portal next. Right after I mine this iron, of course, because this is exciting, riveting stuff. We need iron. Oh, and there's coal there? Oh, there's tons of ores I missed. Okay. Alright, I have everything gathered up in terms of materials. We got a bow for gas, smoker for food. I'm also actually gonna bring a stack of rock hard. Because I don't know why, because I need it for emergency food, just in case. Because I can always make a soul campfire using the coal. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to build a portal over there by that hill, because I feel like it's a lucky hill. And that's also where we're going to build a nether fortress castle thingy. Whatever it's going to be, that's what we're going to build. But this is not a building episode, this is a adventure episode. First we went caving, and now we're gonna head into the nether. If the game will stop its shenanigans. Okay, this is actually a pretty far portal. I need to make a way to get to it faster, but which should be good. Maybe a rail track. And it's not that hill we're gonna build on, it's this one. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. That way I can find the portal if I need it again. Which is very possible. Okay. Looks like everything's going smoothly. Although I feel like my screen is flickering just a little bit, but it might just be because of my refresh rate. Or because I have my drivers not updated. I mean, I was trying to update them, but they wouldn't update, so I'm gonna have to situate that off camera. There's another village right there. That's perfect. That is beyond perfect. Just in case if all our villagers, you know, unfortunately disappear, we'll have a fallback village that we easily access. And it's pretty close to our house. Okay, there could be loot there. So for now, we're just going to build the corners out of acacia. And yes, I could have just gathered buckets of water and lava and built a portal real quick like that. I don't play the game like that. I know how to do it. I just don't play the game like that. So portal, I have 2 blocks. We need to go 1 in at 2, 1 in at 2, and I believe, no wait, don't you go, you go 3 blocks on this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's 3 blocks on each side right here. Then we do the corner piece, and then there's 2 more blocks, leaving us, no, I messed it up, man. Yeah, the portal is slightly taller than usual. Oh well. Oh well. At least we still have 5 pieces of obsidian left, so we're good on that front. Anyways, let's head into the Nether. Okay, I was concerned about pausing there, that's why I went silent. Oh no, I forgot to grab gold boots. Okay. Don't worry, I can craft them slowly. Okay, we're in the Soul Sand Valley, which means lots of skeletons and barely any piglins, so we should be good. I can't believe I forgot gold boots. Oh great. We're already being attacked by a ghast. And it's a skeleton party over there. I hate Soul Sand Valleys. Uh-oh. We cannot die this soon. Multiple ghasts? This is not a nice Nether. Okay. We need to get out of here somehow. Okay, I think I should be safe here. Okay, I'm putting up my shield just in case. Please do not burn to death. And this is why I don't like the Nether, folks. Okay, I am back. Unfortunately. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to go as far as possible. Hopefully get out of this scene. Wait, I see red. No! Get out of that way from me, fireball. Anyways, what I was saying is I see red, which means Crimson Forest, which means less casts and less problems. But then you also have these dudes as an additional problem. Okay, and we have the skeleton. Of course we have a skeleton. Oh, great. Multiple. This game just does not like me today. This is why I don't like the Nether. This is my least favorite dimension. I probably should be using flint steel on these dudes. But I just don't feel like it. Okay, none of the skeletons have seen me yet. Let's try to keep it that way. Alright. Giant pig monsters have been defeated. And more giant pig monsters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you serious? A ghast? Okay, I need to figure out a way to block off this fireball. Okay. It's wood, but we'll protect us, right? Wait, we got flint and steel, don't we? Uh-oh. I'm not high enough, am I? Uh-oh. I've been knocked to the ground. This is a bad idea. Do not battle hoglins in the Nether. I'm gonna die again. Okay, just calm down. I'm trying to build a way out of here. Okay. Okay. Our solution is working. We are actually surviving. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna even go after that one. Here, this hoglin. Why are you not being aggressive to me? Okay. Okay, this fire damage will damage them. I think these hoglins are a little glitched. I'm taking that, using that to my advantage. Aw. You weren't light on fire. This Crimson Forest is like our only safe haven. It looks like if we want to progress in the Nether, we're gonna have to go to that Soul Sand Valley. And that is filled with lots of skeletons, so this nether spawn is not ideal at all. I feel like maybe if we're desperate enough, we could just start, you know, mining quartz, perhaps? Trying to find a way out of here, maybe? Okay, no, there's nothing in that direction. And we already have a skeleton. It's just my weaponry is not strong enough. There's a problem I'm encountering right now. Ouch, that hurt. Why can you fire 2 arrows so fast? It's not fair. Okay. It looks like we might have a potential of the Soul Sand Valley continuing over there. But we also have a potential of the Crimson Forest continuing. And, at least in my opinion, the Crimson Forest is safer than where we are in the Soul Sand Valley. So. Okay, let's see. It's just a little alcove. Ideally, we want to go to the Nether Waste. Yes, there still are ghasts. However, it's a lot safer. Oh, great. Oh, they're afraid of fire. That's why they're not attacking me. I didn't even know that. So if I just light some fire, they're pretty much neutralized. That's perfect. Oh, no. Oh, the fire must have gone out. Great, I lit myself on fire. That's exactly what I wanted to do. No, wait a second. They're not afraid of fire. They're afraid of warp fungus. That's right. They're afraid of warp fungus, not fire. I'm a fool. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of warp fungus around. No more crimson fungus. Warp fungus allowed only. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I knew to be able to survive. Anyways, I believe that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one where we continue our daring adventure in the Nether. Goodbye.